Alright, good morning to you. I purchased something yesterday that I'm really excited about using, and you may have one in your home already, but if you don't, I'm going to share with you the one that I bought, and maybe you might like it, and maybe you will start using yours. What I purchased was a food scale, a digital food scale, and I'm going to show you how it works. Alright, I'm going to make some oatmeal. So the first thing I do, I'm going to turn the scale on again for you. So when I turn it on, it says hello, then it zeros, and it's set on ounces. I can set it on ounces or grams. I'm going to leave it on ounces, and I'm going to put my pot up here. Now obviously the pot weighs 1 pound 5 ounces, so I want to zero that. I just want to zero it because I want to just add the ingredients that I'm going to be using and measure those. So I'm going to be having 1/2 cup of oatmeal. 1/2 cup. Now that's measured. I don't really need to know the weight of that, but it's 1.75 ounces, or it would usually be 50 grams. So I know 50 grams of oatmeal, that's what I'm going to have. Now, I'll keep it on grams for now because I'll be measuring small quantities. My next ingredient, which is protein powder. I'm adding 1 scoop of protein powder, and that's 37 grams or 36 grams. This is almond milk. I like almond milk in oatmeal, so I'm going to add basically the amount of almond milk that I would use. And here, usually I have about a handful of raisins right there, so let's zero that out. It's on grams, and 21 grams of raisins. 1 tablespoon, 1 tablespoon of brown sugar. I know I shouldn't be eating this, but I'll let you see it. That's 12 grams. So brown sugar, 12 grams. Now why did I go through this of measuring this? Because when I cook, I want to know exactly what's in the meal. And when you're talking about being really meticulous on diet, you want to get exactly the grams of protein, measuring what's called the macronutrients, and that's how you do it with the weight scale. I'm going to do one more. I'm going to have some vegetables and some chicken breast. So I'm going to measure that and show you how I use it. For meal number 2, I'm going to start again. Zero it out. We're going to go to ounces because, in fact, let's stay with grams. I'm going to start with my vegetable blend that I got from Costco. I'm going to add basically what I think is a decent serving amount. Okay, that's about a serving for me. That's about 153 grams. And with that, I'm going to add a chicken breast, which will go to ounces. So that's 6.3 ounces. Alright, I went through the process of measuring foods for you. What happens if you don't measure your foods is you get inconsistent results. Let's say if you need 120 grams of protein every day, 160 grams of carbohydrate, and 40 grams of fat. And you go out and eat one day and you don't really know where you are on the scale, and you may have gotten 250 grams of carbohydrates that day, or maybe only 70 grams of protein, or your fat may have been way beyond what you should be getting. When you're inconsistent with your eating, you're going to get inconsistent results. When you're able to measure your macronutrients, that means your proteins, your carbohydrates, and your fats, you'll get consistent results. You'll be able to calculate exactly how much weight you want to lose per week. If it's a ½ pound per week you want to lose, then you set your macronutrients so that they can help you achieve that goal. If you want to lose a pound a week, then you adjust everything. But when you adjust it, you know exactly what you put in your meals so that you're hitting your target every day. Consistent measurements, consistent measurement of your food gives you consistent results. Okay? I hope that was helpful. I'll see you next time.